Hey everyone, so Valentine's Day is almost near and I decided to do a second tutorial on a more softer look. So here is a really soft brown smoky look, and this is the look I'll be doing for you today. Now I kind of went with natural colours to make it a little bit more natural, and for a nice little twist I've also done a different option to add a little bit of pink in the inner corner. For the first look I paired some lip gloss, and for this one I paired a bright pink lip. So let's crack on with the tutorial. So first I'm starting as a base my paint pot in Painterly by MAC, and this is going to stop my eyeshadows from creasing and make them stay on as long as possible. But you can use any base that you have lying around. So I'm just blending that in with my finger and taking a bit under my lash line as well. Next, on a round large pencil brush, I'll be taking this matte dark brown, and I'm going to be blending this into my crease to add a bit of dimension. And this is almost like I'm cutting my crease as well. So I'm just going to apply that into my crease, and don't worry if it's not completely blended out because we'll be blending this out in a little bit. Also take your finger to blend out the rough edges. So I'm taking that same brush again and applying a matte black. And I'm going to be also taking this into my crease, and this is again going to add some depth, but the previous colour we just applied was to work as a transition colour. So I'm just going to pat that on until I am happy. And taking it onto the outer corner lash line as well. So now I'm taking, on a smaller pencil brush, I'm going to be taking a reddish matte brown, and all the time I've been using these colours I've been patting on the back of my hand, so I don't get much fallout and it just blends in so much better. This red will really help out blend out the black, and you can again take your fingers to blend out that colour. I'm again taking that under my lash line. So now I'm taking a swap between these two shimmery brown colours, and I'll be taking a more fluffy shading brush, and I'm just going to start blending out all of the colours. This is to make sure there's no harsh line. Just keep blending until you're happy. Now I'm taking a really frosty shimmery champagne colour on my finger to get the best colour payoff, and I'm applying this to my brow bone and on my lid. And if you're wondering what purple colour I have on my nails, for the base colours I have Avon's Nail Wear Pro in Luxe Lavender, and then you may see, but on my ring finger I have like an ombre effect now, and I have a Constant Carol nail varnish in Happy Violet. So now back to the eyes. I'm using this Stay Perfect eyeshadow by No. 7, and it's a black shimmery eyeshadow with some gold in, and I'm taking a smaller pencil brush. This brush is by Beauty Factories, and I'm going to be applying this right in that crease just again to finally add a little bit more depth. It's all about creating depth, and this kind of gives you a bigger eye shape as well, using this cut crease method I'm using here. And I'm also again going to take that onto my outer corner lower lash line and just blend right at the corner to make sure my bottom lash line and my upper lash line are blended together. Now I'm taking this brown eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to be lining my upper lid as a wing, and the reason why I use brown is to make it a lot less harsher than black would. So I'm just going to continue to make that pencil line, and it doesn't have to be perfect, because the less perfect it is, the more smoked out it will be. And now I'm taking a brown eyeshadow with an angled brush and patting this on the pencil to stop it from coming off the eye. This will just make it last a hell of a lot longer. I also applied this pencil to my waterline, which I don't actually show you, and I also set it with the brown eyeshadow. So now I'm taking this Stardust glitter, and it's a really nice white that reflects lots of different colours, and I apply that to my inner corner. I'm also applying these fluffy lashes to my outer corner, and I did cut these in half. After I applied them, I'm just curling my lashes. I do have a tutorial for how to apply fake lashes, I'll link that down below. So I just curled my lashes, and now I'm applying L'Oreal Paris mascara in Voluminous in Carbon Black. and I apply it to my upper and lower lashes. Now this is the first image that I showed you, so if you want to stop here you can, and obviously as I will show you in a minute, I'm going to be applying a clear lip gloss, and that works really nicely. So here's the finished look for that. Now for a more Valentine's look, I'm going to be adding a little bit more pink, which was the second image. And all I do for that is I'm taking this really nice pink pigment by Catwalk. And I'm taking an angled brush, a small angled brush, and this is a damp brush. And all I did to get that pigment on the cat was close the container and shake it, because you don't want to be dipping into that full pot of pigment, because that will not work. So on that wet brush, I'm just applying that to my inner corner. This is a really subtle hint of colour and looks really girly, and just adds that extra little bit of colour if you weren't happy with that normal brown eye colour. Now to match with that pink colour, I applied my MAC Impassioned Amplified Lipstick to add more of a girly colour. So you can see that on me there. I'm just going to apply a little bit more. So here's the finished look, and I hope you have a really good Valentine's Day, whether you're going with someone or not. Have a good time anyway, and thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.